Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca. Happy 2nd of December, everybody. So let me find day 2. If I remember rightly, day 2 is on the bottom. It is. I do remember rightly. It's a smaller gift today for day 2, but a fun one nonetheless. So day 2 is a little Christmas ornament that you can decorate if required. So if you're anything like me, my tree is primarily, of course, green for the tree. And then it is white decorations, silver, like coppery and wood type decorations. So this would go perfectly on my tree like this. However, I do have a blog up for my Advent, so you can see each day. And because I'm so organised, the blog is all written. However, I have not done the example of this. So that is going to be my job for this afternoon. I am going to get some diamonds, maybe rhinestones actually, because that will suit my tree very nicely. I'm going to get some of my spare diamonds and make a pretty design on this, and I will pop the picture up on the blog so that you can see. So there's a couple of different options that you can do with this one. You can either keep it plain or you can have a little mini Christmas project. So we'll see how that turns out, but that is my task for this afternoon after I've done this, because as I say, December has crept up on me. I actually wrote the bulk of the blog in June, July, and then it went by the wayside for a little bit. I was like, I need to be organised, I need to make sure I get it done, and I wrote all the posts, but I haven't done all the pictures. So that's another one of my tasks for this next week. But anyway, we're having a chaotic Christmas this year, but it's all good. So yes, I will have a picture up of, I think I know what I'm going to do on it. I just need to actually do it. So do have a look at the blog for the pictures of that and let me know your thoughts of what it looks like. You guys are helping hold me accountable. But anyway, today's WIP and Waffle painting is painting B, which is one of our round paintings. So I'm going to take off section 2 where we're going to start, and then 22 is pretty much in the middle. I'm just going to scoot them over just a little bit, just to make sure that my diamonds aren't touching potentially the next part of the design. Get myself my little section uncovered and zoom you guys in. I'm using one of our zesty trays from earlier this year, from our first striped tray that we ever did, and a pen that was gifted to me by Diana. I love it when I get to go through all of my pens. So we're going to start with those. And we're starting with some white, because I do like to start in the bottom corner. And we're still on comments, etc. Apologies, that's the door going and the dog going ballistic. We've also literally just put the tree up before I've come to film this. We've just put the tree up and decorated the tree. The rest of the house decoration is in no way done. So that is potentially something else for this afternoon. Really, we do need to do it this afternoon, because I need to get all the Christmas tubs back in the loft if I want to hope of functioning throughout the week. But yeah, as I say, we are on a chaotic start to December, but I'm kind of hoping that means it will be a little bit calmer going forward. I've just received an amazing advent calendar from my hubby. I was browsing, looking at stuff potentially for me for Christmas, and I did find a quilting advent calendar on Etsy that does English paper piecing, which is something I'd like to potentially have a little bit of a go at, and it's an advent calendar where you paper piece just a little bit each day and finish up with a project. And yeah, I think I may have sent him the link, but anyway, he doesn't have Etsy and stuff, but he sorted it out with the kids and he surprised me with it today. So I'm very excited to give that a go alongside my jigsaw. I was going to do it straight after filming yesterday's, and then I was like, hang on, I'm a day ahead. So even though I'm opening it a day ahead. And then I remembered I needed to put all the Facebook posts up and things for people to share their progress. So yeah, I'm planning on doing a section of my jigsaw today, a section of my paper piecing, and I did eat my chocolate because the kids also picked us up a chocolate advent calendar. So I'm getting very spoilt this Christmas advent, and it is making it very exciting, and I know full well in a couple of days I'll be well and truly into the Christmas jazz spirit, should we say, just that little bit more. But yeah, absolutely loving it and can't wait to sort of sit at the table in a bit and do my wooden decoration so that I've got it for my blog post, do my little piece of English paper piecing, sewing, and do my jigsaw. So I have a very, very fun afternoon/evening planned, which is going to be good. Right, we're on to ABs, and I need to get to some comments and stuff because these round diamond paintings are probably going to be the quicker sections in the WIP and Waffle. So there's going to be a bit of both. There's going to be some that take a little bit longer and some that are a little bit quicker. So I do want to make sure that I am chatting to you guys about your comments, etc. before I turn around and it's all finished. But diamond painting with the Edwards, she says, hi Rebecca. She says she's just finished baking 9 dozen cookies. Goodness me, go organised you. For a friend, a family funeral. Oh dear. She says she's now starting week 2 of healing. Week of 2 healing after, a double hernia surgery. Flipping heck, it's all going on. She says, so resting with a belly of snickerdoodle cookies. She's put in brackets biscuits. She says the long diamond painting video gives her chance to curl up in bed and relax, which is good. It sounds like you need to. She says the colours are fabulous, and it sounds like you have a lot of diamond painting for Christmas too. I do. It's a good job I've not put pressure on myself with my chart to art, because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that in today's one. But I'm still going to fit it in at some point over December. She says she's giving 26 away for gifts. She says as of now she has 5 left. She thinks she'll make it. She says have a fabulous week. Sounds like you have a very, very busy time, but make sure that you are resting up, especially after surgery. I mean, diamond painting and resting up can sort of team up together. Which is why I'm looking forward to messing with my decoration this afternoon, because it will be my little bit of downtime amidst the chaos. So yeah, I think once I've finished filming this video, I'm going to G up whichever children are home, which I think seems to be mainly me and Caris. Find somewhere wherever we want to put all the house decorations, all the other bits, and then get those boxes and stuff back in the loft, and have a nice clear space to then sit down and do afternoon crafts. I think my brother might be visiting later, so that's also another reason to get it done. Otherwise my nephews will be in all the Christmas boxes, and that will not help me calm and organise myself. So yeah, right, all of them are across the bottom. I've got a few dotted about. This is another glue dot in a pen that is a little less, it's not anywhere near as new as some others, though it is starting to struggle to pick up ABs. But there is only one AB in this one, so we're going to see if we can get to the point of them completed. And I might have to pop an extra little glue dot in to revive it if I've killed it off. If I've killed off my glue dot by using it for ABs. I'm organised enough to grab a different pen, and I wouldn't mind. I have an AB pickup pen right to the right of me, but my brain didn't think of it when I was doing it. Do you know what else I have found how to do? Because, sorry, the doorbell is going. I have figured out what button it is on my watch to tell it to shut up. So I've just told my watch to shut up. Poppy, she says, hi Rebecca. She says, thanks for answering my question. She says she's decided to try out a self-stick drill pen. Also, she says she absolutely loves the finished look of the diamond painting, which was Cooker. She says the colours are stunning. Yes, it is. And Cooker does look amazing when finished. That is a for sure. I am very happy with the finished look of that one. So that's always good. Janita, she says, hi Rebecca. She says their mail in Canada is on a total strike. She says post office incoming mailbox is totally taped up. I've been keeping half an eye on that. I think I found out about it like after it had happened. But I've heard there's talks of the government stepping in and stuff. But hopefully you Canadians can, or the Canadian workers can get what it is that they are after / need / deserve, because sometimes requests are out of a realm of possibility, but quite often they're not. So I hope they are able to come to a solution that is right for everybody and things can open back up again. Because I imagine they've got quite a backlog as well going on with it all. Okay, let's start with 6. And this glue dot's actually not doing too bad, but I am just going to do a naughty, which is stick metal tweezers in a metal tip. Not recommended, though I do it all the time. And pop the glue dot back in and then see if that will make sure that it lasts the whole of this diamond painting section. Oh yes, I've got my little click. Can you hear my little click when I put my diamonds down and the glue dot pops off it? It's all back. That's what I like to hear, a lively glue dot. All I did was I took the glue dot out, rolled it round in my fingers and popped it back in. And it's just meant that a stickier side is on the top, so it can pick up my diamonds nicely. Janita, she's also said, she says, hi Rebecca. She says she put up her Christmas tree today. She says, though, she can't send any cards as there's a total postage strike. Well done on you on being organised. So we have got our tree up today. I'm filming this on the 1st, so it's gone up on Sunday the 1st. So yeah, the tree is up. It's starting to feel a little bit more Christmassy. At least I'll have somewhere to start putting the presents, of which 2 of the girls are done. Hubby is done. My son has told me the only thing he wants, so apart from that, he's probably just going to get money for the rest, though his bank balance is quite healthy because he doesn't spend money either. So maybe I'll have to see if I can find something else that I think he'll like. And the youngest has given me quite a few items on her list, so there's just a couple more bits to get for her. And then hopefully I will be done. He's hoping, anyway. Kim, she says, hubby's place of work is having a fundraising bake sale this week. She says the items in the bake sale are brought in by staff. She says today she made 4 batches of pecan pie bars, and tomorrow she plans on getting 2 batches of pecan pie brownies made up. Ooh, when did you get a job at hubby's place of work? She says the sale is Tuesday and Wednesday, and proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. She says the pecan pie bars today are in the freezer until Tuesday. She says after she made them up, she said hubby asked if any of the goods were staying home for him to nosh on. She just looked at him and told him he'll have to go to the bake sale and buy them back. Love it. Love it. She says after 44 years of marriage, he still manages to find ways, she says, to make my brain boggle. She says he acts like he never gets homemade goodies to eat when he just finished eating the pumpkin bars she made at the end of last week. The brain just works different. I'm sure as soon as the food hits their stomach, they forget that they've eaten it. And you know that they've just had some sort of sweet treat. That, or sometimes I do think they can be a little bit like children, should we say? And as you know, with any child, quite often, not, there are exceptions to the rule, but quite often with any child, as soon as sweet treats are out, they want, basically, they want the sweet, nice treats. And I think they have the same sort of mindset. I just want the sweet treats. Wombat Hollow Crafts says, hi Rebecca. They've said they currently have one of their diamond paintings out as all of their stash is packed away at the moment. Their hubby is currently building their new home. Ooh, exciting. And she's slowly packing up the house. They currently live in New South Wales, Australia, but are moving to regional South Australia, 1,300 kilometres from where they live now. Flipping heck. So they're hoping to be moved into their new home by the end of February next year. So they're going to be enjoying watching me work on my different diamond painting projects while they slowly work through the one that they have out to make it last until the end of Feb. They're currently working on Family Circus by Diamond Art Club. And they said, take care and happy diamond painting. Oh, thank you. Sounds like you have an amazing, opportunity, time. I know it's a long distance, but having a home sort of built for you sounds absolutely amazing. And life does get busy, especially as it gets closer to the move. So hopefully the one you have, you can have the no pressure diamond painting to the point of getting it finished, rather than feeling as though you have to rush through because you've kept 4 or 5 unpacked or something. So yes, sounds very, very exciting times. Sounds like it's going to be great fun. Although probably very, very stressful. Delia says her goal for 2024-2025 is to work on all the diamond paintings that she's currently got. As she's writing this, she's been off work for the last 2 months. She won't be buying any more paintings until she is financially stable again, which is a very good option to take. She said the time off has been really good for her mental health, but because they're getting closer to Christmas, she could do with working again. She says, thank you for helping me get through. Well, I'm so happy I could keep you company during this time, but yeah, it can get stressful at Christmas for various different reasons. It can be money worries. If you don't have money worries, it can be other stuff. Quite often we stretch ourselves far too thin at Christmas. I'm a very big culprit of that, especially at the beginning of December. I don't know why, I do seem to get a grip when it gets closer to Christmas, and do end up having an amazing time. But yeah, do need to remember to take your me time. That is the main thing, is take that bit of me time just to reground yourself, sort out your thoughts. Even if you just sit in diamond painting and decide, okay, no book, no anything, I am just going to sort out my thoughts, get my plan for the day, for the week, whatever it may be, and get that all sorted. And you get to enjoy doing your craft at the same time. Yeah, it can be so good for the soul. Kim, she says, a wonderful waffle, Rebecca. Thanks so much. You're so welcome, Kim. And thank you so much again for my jigsaw. Very excited. The kids love the concept as well. So yeah, I'm going to get once I've got all these decorations away, I am going to get out my jigsaw board, which I know exactly where it is. It's tucked down the side of a unit. I'm going to get that out, and then I'm going to be able to slide it under the couch each day in between doing each section. Nellie, she says, hi Rebecca. She says she has a question. She says, how can you make your canvas more sticky? She says, as hers are not sticky. She says, what can you do? She says, love your videos. Nellie from Western Australia. I think I touched on this, maybe it was on Thursday's video. I think I did touch on this, because while it wasn't a direct question, you did mention it. But if you have a poured glue canvas and you find things aren't sticking or they're sliding a bit, find a safe place to put it. Completely peel off the top layer, your clear cover. Make sure to note which side up it goes. But remove your clear cover and let it sit in the air for about 24 hours or so, and you should find it gets stickier. Basically the glue hasn't had time to cure properly, by the sounds of it, before the cover was put on. So try that and you should be all good. Okay, move on to 8. I love how these trees come together with the different shades of green. So pretty. Debbie says, yay, well done for completing the painting. Great video. Thank you. I'm so happy that I've got had a completion for November. Yeah, loved getting that one finished off. Henny's says, hi Rebecca, says congratulations on finishing this lovely painting. Have a great week, Zesties. Yes, have a great week yourself. Whether it be calm or whether it be manic, make it a great one either way. Doro be punked. Still love that username. It says, thank you for another wonderful WIP and Waffle, and congrats on finishing the painting. Finishing not loved paintings is always a relief once it's finished, and that's so true, because now I can enjoy it for the image and the colour, not for, you know, some of the not so nice diamonds. She said she was painting along with me yesterday and finished her section and started the last one. She's also excited to finish the one she's on. She says she's going to show it in the group. There has been some amazing finishes in the group actually recently. There's been quite a few. Always makes me a little bit jealous. But I still love seeing what everybody has got completed. She said she's looking forward to the December event and advent calendar goodies. So finally they'll be allowed to open the box and the first package. Can't wait. I mean, there have been people that have opened the advent early, but I do feel like this year there has been a lot of people that have been a lot more patient with it. So yeah, I'm so happy that people can start to get to open the advent and do auditings, do all the things, and just get little gifts each day, because why not? We deserve it. Lady Dax, she says, hi all. She says, yes, the new sink is in. Whoop whoop. She says, and it looks like they won't have to replace the section of worktop, as they think it's just glue, so they can remove it. Oh, crossing fingers that they can do that and then get the heck out of your house. She says, so now she is feeling a little bit more December-y. She's looking forward to the advent and they're now planning for Yule. She says, love and hugs to you all. That is absolutely fantastic news. That is exactly what you want. And oh, look, you can tell it's good news. I managed to tip exactly 3 diamonds into my tray. I was trying to be gentle while I put exactly 3 blue diamonds in this section. The amount that are in there will be more to come. But look how gorgeous the bottoms of those trees look. It's amazing how it comes together, sort of like pixely art. And especially when you zoom out, you can start to see that it's the bottom of some trees. And of course it will become more apparent the further up we go. But yeah, a quicker one today. Say the round ones tend to be a little bit quicker. I think, yes, we are on the chart one for tomorrow. So this works out as the same size as one of my Heaven and Earth design sections. So this will take a little bit longer. If you've ordered these set of paintings and haven't yet emailed me for the PDF chart that will work in Pattern Keeper or Markup XP, that Markup RXP, then do bob me an email with your order number and I'll get the PDF sent to you. But I'm going to be doing this one on PDF tomorrow, which is why I'm doing it in order. There is no reason whatsoever to confuse my brain even more by not doing this in the correct order. I'm more than happy to do these ones a bit more scattered, but I'm not doing the others. But yeah, 2 sections down, 1 on each different painting with another sort of unknown one to come tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all so much for your lovely comments and things so far. I will keep reading comments in order. So I am working through Sunday's and last Thursday's comments, and then of course I will get into the Christmas ones. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I do really, really appreciate it. And thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all again tomorrow.